What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? AZD here, doing a quick live. Um, kind of late, not exactly scheduled thing, So kind of going just off of the just off of GP right now. Just off of decide to go live, talk about a few things, answer a few questions that I have from some of my comments. And like the title says, today I'm going to be talking about stimulus checks, work from home, group economics. We're going to talk about a little bit about trading, especially the way things are going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of things going on, and we got to be able to we got to be able to we got to be able to navigate through some of the stuff right now, like a lot of stuff that's going on. We got the end of the year right around the corner. We got the pandemic still going on. So, about to start working on a lot of things, a lot of projects, um, stuff to get situated. Welcome everybody who's on board. About to take a quick drink. Most of us here as adult. Mm, it's getting kind of late, so let's get to it. So let's talk about the stimulus check, right? So we got this going back and forth about the stimulus check. Is there gonna be a second stimulus check? How is it looking for a second stimulus check? What's the word on the second stimulus check? Now they got this $908 billion, $908 billion stimulus package proposal that they got put forward. But in this package, there's no suggestion, no word, no talks of having any kind of stimulus check. No $1,200 stimulus check. No talks of $1,000 stimulus check. No thoughts of $1,500. The only thing that I see that's going to be benefit to a lot of people is going to be that $300 a weekly, $300 weekly, and that's going to be lasting about 3 or 4 months. That's not going to be a lot. Somebody said they couldn't really hear me, so let me see if this works better. All right, so let's see. Hopefully that works a little bit better. So basically, the way things are going, we're not going to see another stimulus check for this year. Maybe an $1,200 um end of January, beginning of February. But for this year, especially if this new stimulus package go through, this $908 trillion. Last time they said it took about 300. I said 908 trillion. My bad. $908 billion. Last time they said it took about $300 billion to get stimulus check out to people, to get everybody stimulus check. This go round now, they're trying to get this one passed before the end of the year. They're trying to get it passed before they go on vacation. I'm talking about Congress. I'm talking about people in the White House. Everybody who's involved trying to get this 908. Even even Majority Leader not Majority Speaker of the House Pelosi, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi. She's even going with it. Leader Mitch McConnell, he's even kind of supporting it, and he really wants, $500 billion, his little skinny package. But right now, that's not the case. That's not the case. We're gonna go with $908 billion, and that $908 billion would not have no forms of stimulus check. They still didn't do all the details, and they said it might be they're not really sure because some of the details. Let me see real quick. They're not really sure yet because some of the details haven't been worked out, so they can't really say for sure if it's gonna be no stimulus check or not. So right now, as we got it going forward, there's gonna be any stimulus check. You know, there's gonna be money going forward for unemployment. They're gonna try to do something with renters moratorium. Maybe people cannot get evicted. They're gonna probably do something with extension with the the mortgage forbearance. Have a little bit of extension of maybe another 4 months of not paying mortgage. But the thing is now, with December 11th right around the corner, that's the deadline for the government to come up with their budget for the next fiscal year. Actually, this fiscal year that we're in right now, because the fiscal year basically already started. So for this fiscal year, the budget needs to be solved. So that's going to be what, about 5 more days, even that 5 more working days that they have to work the budget. So at the same time, they're trying to put in this $908 billion stimulus package deal. Once again, no stimulus check is included in this one. And they're going to go forward with probably putting it in with the upcoming government budget, the upcoming fiscal year budget for what's going to be coming, for what they're going to spending. Now, some are saying that they probably even just extend the current budget for like another month or so, and then come back and talk about the government budget for the next fiscal year, for this fiscal year, in addition to a stimulus package. So we're not really sure. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Let me see if y'all on here. See a few of y'all on here. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for joining us live, and hopefully I get some value out of this. So I'm not gonna do too much videos about stimulus check. I'm gonna start doing some videos about DIY stimulus check. Probably heard me talk about it, and that's going about coming together, probably like group economics, coming together, finding different ways using technology, different work from home strategies. And I'm not talking about just setting up a business. You can do data entry. You can do surveys. You can do online group focus. Can do jury duty. Not exactly jury duties for the government for trials and stuff like that, but it's like for mock trial jury duties for mock trials when lawyers have to go up and they have to present their case and stuff like that. They like to practice it. So you have these different internet sites that have these mock trials, and you participate in these mock trials, and you get paid for it. Same thing like the focus group. So we're going to be talking about more about some work from home things, because right now we're not going to see a stimulus check for another. If there will be another stimulus check, we're not going to see one for another about a month or so. Most likely, we won't see another stimulus check to the end of January, more like September. I mean, not more like September, end of January, more like February. So going forward, we're gonna start talking about some more work from home strategies, some more done for you system, DIY, do it yourself stimulus package, stimulus check, stimulizing your economy. Making money, cash flow, bringing cash flow into your home. And some of the things I want to talk about is going to be work from home strategies, making money from home, and like I said, it's going to be data entry, doing tutoring, teaching English, online surveys. I'm gonna go do some of the research that I've done through working from home and being an online industry, and being able to create cash flow, part time, full time, whatever you want on your spare time from home. So we're going to talk about the focus groups, and we're going to talk about the mock trial jury things, and we're going to talk about website testing. Website testing is a great thing because you have a lot of people who creating and developing website, and they want it to be tested out. They want to make sure that their website are operating right, and the links are there right, and the coding is right. And all you have to do is just go on the website and operate the website. Um, just experience the website, take a tour of the website, see how the website operate. Probably click on some links to see if it brings you to a different page, and make sure that those things is working. And you just recorded your whole experience. You record it, you get back to them, and you get paid for it. So that's some other ways of it. Another way that I'm going to be talking about, that most of you probably accustomed to or familiar with, is affiliate marketing. We're going to do some talks about affiliate marketing, how you can get extra cash flow through affiliate marketing through mobile apps affiliate, referring different mobile apps, cashback apps, survey apps, um, participating and downloading apps and using apps, different ways that you can go about using your smartphones in order to create cash flows. Going to talk about CPA marketing, mobile CPA marketing. We all have smartphones. We all have most, well, like, I'm not going to say all, majority of us have smartphones or access to some kind of smartphone, some kind of device, some kind of technology. I know the library is probably closed down, but if you not have technology at home, you can probably go to the library using some of these strategies, some of these techniques to create cash flow. Now, once you start to create cash flow, and even come up with $25, $35, I want to start talking about coming together and start talking about some group economics where we pool together our money. And it's like a not sure if you ever heard of a susu, but I did videos on susu before. So if you ever get a chance to go back to some of my old videos, check out some of my susu videos where I talk about the your eternal seed, which is a great platform to involve getting involved with the group economics and sharing with your family and friends and involving with the Susu world and the Susu economics and helping out one another, because right now is going to be the time that we're going to need to help out one another. Now, a quick breakdown of the Susu is if I have myself and I have 8 friends, and one of my friends have a $200 bill that's due next week Friday. Me and a group of my 8 friends, we're gonna come together. We're gonna pool together $25, and we're gonna give that person $200 so they can pay their bill next week, coming Friday, whatever day they have to pay it. Now that person now will have probably an extra $25, and they'll do the same thing. Or if they don't have an extra $25, they will have $25, and they'll put up their $25 along with another 7 or 8 friends, and we'll pool that money together. Because the next week or the next few days, somebody else have a bill that might be $200, that might be $300, and it depends on how we build up. We coming together, we do group economics, we find people, like-minded people together, and we share this thing together, and we get it involved so people can pay off their bills, so people can um, start a business, maybe different things, going out and investing in themselves. And once we start with the group economics, we can do digital economics, group economics, converting it into the crypto market and the crypto, because the crypto thing is a big thing. All this cash and dollars and stuff like that's going to be out the window. A lot of us, you already know, we have to use our debit card, we have to use our credit card in order to purchase things. You have a lot of stores and places that's not even accepting cash anymore, because pretty soon cash will not be the thing. The thing is going to be dealing with crypto. And even if cash is a thing, if fiat is still going to be the thing, it's going to be the thing for like a next year or two. So while it's the thing, might as well take advantage of it and invest in cryptocurrency, invest in the stock market, invest in the forex market, which is exchanging currency from different foreign countries, and you trading it back and forth between probably Japan or the UK or Australia or different places like that, and you trading these currencies back and forth. So if I go to England and I get some pounds, and I save that pounds for a week, and I come back from vacation, and next thing you know, that pound, the value of the pound changed and it actually went up. I can actually cash out that pound when I'm coming back to the USA. I have more money than when I left. You understand? It's just different ways, because the money is not going to be missing. You understand what I'm saying? The currency is not going to be missing. Currency won't be disappearing. We're going to be bartering, we're going to be trading, we're going to be doing cash, we're going to do in cryptos, we're going to be doing digital currencies. Whatever it is, it's still going to be there. We just got to understand where's the money flowing and how we can get some of that cash flow into our wallets. How can we get some of that crypto into our wallets? How can we get involved with forex and with trading and learning these things and getting together with group economics and coming together and pooling our money together? So even going back to the group economics, excuse me real quick, gotta take a little break. Ah, this right here, it's not for the kids. You call it Sorrow wine. I don't know if y'all too familiar with that. Um, Shout out to my West Indians, know more about the Sorrow wine, but it's real good wine. It's good for the blood and stuff like that. But going back into the things that's going on, like y'all can even check the research. The vaccine. Now they got words of saying, oh, in order for you to like, it's a proposal. So don't even quote me on this or keep me like 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 this is not my word, but out there's a proposal that's saying in order for you to get a stimulus check, if there will be a stimulus check next year, beginning of next year, you will have to be vaccinated. Now a lot of people don't want to get vaccinated, especially with the first round of vaccine. So there's a lot of things going to be changing. And there's definitely going to be another lockdown, because you can see different towns, different states It's little by little. You're starting to close down the school system here and there, open it back, close back down. There's more restriction within the retail, within the shopping, within the malls, especially around this time that it's holiday time. So it's time to really get serious about our finance. Like I ain't the richest person. I don't even have like but like it's just understanding it. Like understanding, okay, I can start off with $100 and I can make that $100 into cryptocurrency, and I can pull it together with some group economics, and I can make that $100 turn into $1,000. And with that $1,000, I have the ability now to invest in stock market, or I have the ability to learn more about forex and start a demo account with forex and start learning how to trade forex. And then later on, you put $100 into the forex market, make that $100 turn into 200, 300. You invest in crypto. You learn. If you have a cash app, if you have a cash app, put 20, $30 into bitcoins and see what that happens. You cash app also have a way where you can invest in the stock market. So right now it's not all about saving the money. It's about creating more cash flow because times are changing. It's going to be a lockdown, going to be next few months. Like, we just got to get busy. We just got to get with it, got to get focused. Um so those are some of the things that I'm going to be talking about in some of the videos and some of the lives that's coming up. I was having a conversation with one person. They was very interested in starting up a business. I'm telling them, yes, definitely go ahead and start up your business. And they want to know some advices of different things that I'm doing, or different suggestions that I have of starting up a business, or going about creating a business. I'm also going to be doing videos about that, going about creating a business, creating an LLC. One of the best ways right now to create cash flow, to get access to what's going on with the currency change, with the wealth. Like right now, the generation, like the wealth gap, it's a lot of things changing. You have the younger generation, like they killing it right now. Like they're grabbing up all the wealth because they're understanding some of that cryptocurrency and some of that forex trading and all that stuff, and marketing and data and content and all that stuff. So they're grabbing some of that stuff up fast. So it's good to learn from different kind of people, the younger generation, the older generation, pull together that generation gap, and then focus on that wealth building, because right now that gap between rich and poor is going to be even bigger. It's big right now, but it's going to be widening even more. So we have to start focusing on how we can have emergency money, money in our emergency fund, money to invest, and money in order to take care of our regular day by day expenses and our monthly bills and things like that. So probably even get out a paper and start jotting some of these things down. Pull together how much your monthly bill is. Then you pull together how much you will need to save up for 2 to 3 emergency expenses for those 2 to 3 months or so, like that. Then start to figure out how you can create extra cash flow to start to replace um, some of those savings. So, for example, if you start to put away your savings into emergency fund, start to create extra cash flow. You can start to build back up your savings, create cash flow where some of your bills will be knocked off. Because right now it's not going to be the way it is. Like, you can work a full-time job and have a part-time retail job, or a part-time restaurant job, or a part-time job in the service industry, or even doing self-employment in the service industry, being a DJ, being a club promoter, being a bartender, anything like that in the service industry. It's not going to be a good looks for the next few months because they're going to be locking stuff down again. It's going to be a shutdown again. So we have to figure out different ways of creating cash flows, different ways, like even if you have to be at home doing surveys, creating surveys, and cash out that surveys and put it into some bitcoins or some cryptocurrency, some Ethereum, and just go about it different ways. So, like I was saying, this person that I was having a conversation with is like different ways about going about starting a business. So, like I said, you're gonna have to go about getting with your secretary, going to your state, your secretary of state, creating a certificate of organization. I think it's called certificate of organization, and the average cost is about, I say, about 160, 170, about $200. Get that established, and go find yourself a business, like an online business, maybe an MLM, business, a network marketing business, something that's legit though. For example, one that I was a part of that still I'm still a part of is one that helps with fixing your credit in addition to understanding how to eliminate your debt and investing. So I got involved with that company and it helps me with learning how to reduce my taxes with my take home, increase my take home pay. And with increasing my take home pay, I was able to knock down some of my debt. And with knocking down some of my debt, I have extra cash flow coming through my paycheck. And I will put some of that money now into my 401k, my retirement savings. And I boost up my retirement savings. And now my employer matches it even more percent because I moved it up more. So it's just different ways of going about doing different things, and you can do that as a business because once you learn how the function works and you start to utilize the product and the service, then you refer others to that product and service, and you can earn commission off of it. So it's different ways about going about building a business, creating cash flow, and I'm definitely going to be getting into that and into more things of just learning different ways, learning trading. I'm getting involved with learning forex trading, learning how to do forex trading through this company called Epic Trading, which is a great company because it helps with you involved in learning the forex, with learning candlesticks, with learning the resistance, with learning the different pairs, just a lot of things, and it gives you the modules so you learn it kind of fast, and then you can start creating a demo account and start to just trade in like paper, not exactly your money, and then till you get used to it. So right now I'm going through that training, and you can also introduce other people to it. More of that group economics that I was talking about, you can introduce other people to it. You all can be training together. In addition to you referring other people, your friend, families, and so on, you can earn commission off of referring them to this university, to the Epic Training University. So it's a lot of things going on, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I've been diving into a lot of things, doing a lot of research, following a lot of people who are already involved into these different kind of strategies, and they're teaching me the way and helping me to learn different ways. So I just want to go about sharing with other people. Like you can start off from nothing, like $5 to $10, and just build on up. I say the best thing if you have $35, holla at me. We can get involved with the Susu. Right now, I do not have any $25 spots open, but I have a lot of people who are on my board who are part of my family and member, who are part of my friends and family membership, and they're on the board. And some of them have $25 spots open because those spots go fast. They like building up fast, and that's why I say we pull together. You get that money together, 25, 25, and you help another person out. Then eventually you be the person that's getting helped out because you getting gifted that money. So that's a good way of starting. Then once you get gifted and you have some extra money and you put some money to the side for a build and you have like an extra $100, you can either go to the next level or you can invest in yourself and start to learn how to do forex trading and different things like that, and affiliate marketing, whichever way you want to go. There's a thousands of different ways online right now to earn money, different ways to earn money from home, different ways to work online. And I'm not no guru, but I just learned these different things and it helps me out because sometimes you have a bill that's due and those things come in handy. You probably was promoting the app or you probably was downloading and testing out apps and you was getting paid for it and that money get wired to your account. You can use that money towards a bill. So it's just a lot of different ways I just want to share with y'all because things are going to be crazy. Like they says, it's going to be a cold winter. Y'all better, we got to bundle up. Like all of us got to bundle up. So going back to that, it's going to be a togetherness. It's going to be getting together. I have some Facebook groups. um, Send me a comment if you want to get involved with this Facebook group where I'll be sharing different details. We're going to be doing more of group economics with like the different SUSU, the different digital SUSU, CPA marketing, mobile CPA marketing, different apps that you can just use off of your phone to just play games or download apps or whatever, and you can earn bucks, you can earn money right there daily, daily doing surveys, different things like that. Um, in addition to there's a lot of mobile apps. It's a lot of mobile apps that's just coming out that you can use that you can earn different money. Um, Also, terms of investing with the stocks and stuff like that, there's different apps there. You have your Cash App, you have your Acorn, you have your Robinhood. Right now, if you get involved with Acorn, for example, get involved with Acorn. Um, if you don't have a link for Acorn link, holla at me. I'll share you mine's. Um, I'll probably leave it in the description. Get the Acorn, right? Get the Acorn investment app, right? You can just start off with $5. Once you open that account and you get it activated, you will receive $5 just for opening it that, right? With that now, you also get a referral link and you can also share it. A referral link is like an affiliate marketing. You can share it with a couple of your friends. Now, right now, if you share with two of your friends, you will get $40 to your account in addition to $5 for each friend. So if you share with two friends, you're gonna get $40 plus $5 for each friend you share. So that's $50 right there. So you can use the Acorn app right now and get $50, you know? So it's just a lot of ways, man. And I'm just gonna be trying to do as much follow up possible. The different ways that I use. You can have a job, you can work in a full-time job, you can do this stuff part-time. Um, and it just create extra cash flows, knock off some bills, put some little money in the cryptocurrency, watch the cryptocurrency earn, Ethereum earn. Over the past few weeks, I've been able to earn like, a couple to a few $100s a week just off of learning how to trade cryptocurrency in Ethereum. You stake your money into these cryptocurrency and you watch and you start to learn like the resistance and how it goes and how it fluctuates and different things like that. You put in $100, next thing you know, you're gonna see that crypto go up within a few days, probably like $300. What you do, you cash off that 200, you put that to the side. A lot of times, the price is going to be fluctuating. It drop back down. You take a little bit off your profit. You take about $100 off that $200 profit. You buy it back cheap. You watch it go back up. You can profit off of it again. Leave some of it there. If it goes back down, you buy it back cheap. Same thing with the stock market. You buy low, sell high. There's different companies that's coming out. There's the EV market. That's the electric vehicle market. That's a booming thing that you can do swing trading with. Like I'm telling y'all, like you see these books, man. You see my. Sometimes I just be tired. I be learning these things because I want to advance myself. I want to learn more about prosperity. In addition to, I want to share with a lot of other people because a lot of other people we are missing these things. We are missing these knowledge, and with this reset button that's going on within the last year, and this wealth transferring and all that stuff, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you continue to hit that notification bell, and we continue to stay locked and stay tuned. Once again, it's Angie Dawkins. Hope you got some value out of this live. I'll see you next time. Peace.